MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Cuba and Boston. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Leading off for the Elite, center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
And even just 2 pitches into our afternoon, already we're getting the sense that he's going to call a pretty tight strike zone.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Darvish pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. Reyes takes it in. Throw gets Ichiro at first as he's retired, trying to bunt his way aboard.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Braun into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Corey Seager Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6th.
Victor Martinez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Fernandez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Kevin Segrist will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, and it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, This might be a spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Kevin Segrist will get his first cuts here. Charlie Blackmon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Grounded to the right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna is going to come on and make an appearance here. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Martinez going to have to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate.
Center fielder Ichiro.
And that misses inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
First baseman.
So striding in, David Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it will not be in time as Ichiro's able to swipe third.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second. To his right, Reyes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Braun heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Ryan.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Corey Seager strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third. Line towards center field. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. The pitcher, Jose Fernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Fastball called for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. It's bunted into the air. Jose Reyes comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked up. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Victor Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Corey Seager comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Reyes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Line drive to center field, and Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's a look over to first. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And there goes Reyes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ichiro. 1 out. Christian Yelich ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Miguel Cabrera will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Your attention, please. Now
A new pitcher to tell you about.
Fernando Rodney.
Rodney comes set. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
3-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now both runners are breaking. Taken high and deep to right. Betts looking up. Gone! Victor Martinez, a 3-run shot as they move on top 4-0. Jacoby Ellsbury is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Fernando Rodney will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Rajay Davis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of it. Up and in for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Nope, that's foul.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Michael Brantley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Ichiro racing back, still going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Softly hit toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play, and he is in there. Ben Zobrist digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And Ichiro's running. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A 1-0 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Nate Jones is on to pitch now as he'll take over. Ryan Braun will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Corey Seager digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Jose Fernandez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
1 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Manny Machado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jose Reyes will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The batter,
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Christian Yelich digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at bat.
Now pitching, Shake Eatman.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Runners on first with one down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Ichiro ranging back. Gone! So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Corey Seager is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That last home run, believed to be in the neighborhood of 424 feet. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Michael Brantley stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Ben Zobrist steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. And Ichiro's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it goes to third. Runner breaks for third. Pitches high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Victor Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Aroldis Chapman will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. In the air out toward right field. Betts on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ichiro moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chapman has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Betts. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Corey Seager takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Hanley Ramirez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Base hit right through the infield. Will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Santiago Casilla. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. 2 out here and a runner at second. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. Taking the turn is Braun heading for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Jose Fernandez stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Michael Jordan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
Ichiro giving chase. And that ends the inning. Michael Jordan will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new...
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a step off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
First baseman number 30.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the first baseman. Evan Longoria will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Mookie Betts will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.